come share my world.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's that Frugal Chick, also known as Brielle, and thank you for clicking on this video. If you are new here, go ahead and hit that like and that subscribe button. If you are a subscriber, welcome back. I love you, you know I do. So today we're going to be doing a budget with me. This is going to be for the last paycheck of October, the second paycheck of October. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So I have to let you guys know I do budget by paychecks because sometimes my paychecks do vary. Although recently they've just been the same because I haven't been getting overtime. But my next paycheck, I will definitely have a little bit of overtime. Not much, but we never know what can happen. But yeah, I'll have a little bit that I know of as of right now. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I do have my coffee here. So I put a little bit of my Premier Protein, which is like a caramel flavor, you know, it just gives extra protein. And then I bought hazelnut creamer, and I don't think I'm feeling it. Like, I think I'm just a regular creamer girly because I don't like that. Did I say hazelnut? It's not hazelnut creamer, it's butter pecan. And tasting that pecan, I don't think I like that. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get into it. So first I'm gonna look at my calendar. So this is when I'm getting paid. You okay? Braylon's drinking his bottle. He drinks it so fast he gets choked up sometimes. You alright? Okay. So I get paid here on the 27th, and we're gonna see what's coming up on the days, you know, that I'm not getting paid, you know, throughout the week that I have to, you know, allocate my money. So of course we have Halloween. Braylon already has his Halloween costume. So we get paid here. The next time I get paid is on the 10th. So we have these couple of days, Halloween, on with these days. I am off this weekend, and the kids are taking, well, my nieces, my nephew, and then my baby, they're taking cousin pictures together. I think I told you guys about that. So I'm off this weekend. And yeah, we'll probably do something fun with the kids. So yeah. So then I get paid this weekend, this Friday, and this Friday is my mom's birthday. So this will be, I can use this check that I have now and then the next check to fund my mom's birthday activities. And this Saturday I am off from work. It's our holiday. Of course, it's Veterans Day, so that is a holiday that we get off. So yeah, not a whole lot of going on. So we're gonna go ahead and get started into the budget. So I'm gonna start with my variable expenses. Just because I like to make sure that's taken care of first, and of course I like starting from left and then, you know, going to the right. So we're gonna start with dining out. So dining out for the next 2 weeks is going to get $30. And household and groceries is going to get $120. Gas is going to get $90. Baby is going to get $100. Me, I'm going to get $10. Giving is going to get $40. And miscellaneous is going to get $50. And miscellaneous is getting $50 because I had to buy a paper shredder so I can get rid of like my old mail that I had that I already opened, and just a way to keep me a little bit more organized so I can get rid of that stuff and shred things that are important so I don't have to hold on to that. So the reason dining out is getting $30 because I don't really plan on spending money and dining out. We don't have much going on besides the following weekend when I am off of work. I might decide to take myself out to eat. I really want to take myself to Texas Roadhouse. And then I saw someone posted that Texas Roadhouse has a lunch special, $12.99. Yeah, that's definitely me, because I can get a whole meal for $15. So yeah, That's why dining out is getting 30. So yeah, just base how much you are giving each envelope on what you can afford. And I know right now I can't really afford to eat out a lot. Like, last year around this time I was giving myself $100 for dining out. That is insane. But I was pregnant. That's my excuse. I was pregnant, craving stuff, so I don't know, I gave myself $100. But that is definitely not the case now, as I'm trying to pay off my student loans and save for my future home. So yeah, so groceries and household is going to get $120, because I do know I need some laundry detergent. I also am adding more protein and more snacks to my diet because I am trying to gain weight. So that is gonna get $120. I typically gave it $100, but I know I need to up it because I am eating more smoothies and more things with protein in it, which tends to be more expensive. So yeah, that's getting $120. Gas is going to be getting $90. I do travel a pretty good distance to work, but the good thing is I really only go to work and then back home because I have a small child and I don't really like taking him out in the cold weather. So I typically have money left over in my envelope for gas each time I unstuff, but I just like to give myself this cushion just in case, I need more money for gas. So my son, he's gonna get $100 because I do purchase his milk and all of his vegetables and fruits for his purees. So he gets $100, as well as he's gonna need diapers again. This is my first time buying diapers, y'all. He is 6 months and I'm just now starting to have to buy diapers and I'm not happy about it. Like, they're so expensive. But whatever, anything for my baby, that's my responsibility, so I take it on full force. So me, I am going to get $10. I do need to book my hair appointment. I got my hair done a couple of weeks ago. I got it pressed out. It was $75, but I want to get my hair done again right before Christmas. She does have some openings. Well, she did have some openings when I checked the last time for not Christmas Eve, but the day before Christmas Eve, and I am off that Saturday. So it's $10 to make an appointment. So that's why I have this $10, so I can go ahead and make that appointment and give her her deposit, so I know my appointment is locked in. I can get my hair done that Saturday morning early, then spend the rest of the day with my family because my family members are coming down to celebrate Christmas. Y'all, they are not coming for us. They're definitely coming for Braylon. Everybody loves Braylon and they want to see his first Christmas. So yeah, giving, of course, you guys know that I always giving $40. I love to give back because God is number one in my life. Miscellaneous, I think I told you guys, I'm not quite sure, but it's getting $50 because I bought a paper shredder. It's already purchased. I couldn't see the clutter of the mail and all that stuff. And I am shredding my mail because I don't want anyone to get into it. So yeah, those are the variable expenses. So those are the expenses that could change, which they typically do based on the needs of Braylon and I, and yeah, our family. So next we're gonna go ahead and move over to our bills, which are our fixed expenses, which they typically stay the same, but I cashed up different amounts. You guys will see that it is definitely getting a different amount than it typically gets because, oh Lord, because like I said, my nieces and my nephew, as well as my son, they're taking Christmas pictures together, like a cousin's photo shoot. So I forgot to budget for that the last time. In my last check, I forgot to even do half, which I typically do. And I was like, dang, I gotta pay for, I was like, dang, I gotta pay for the pictures. So yeah, I gotta budget that in. So the photo shoot, I'm gonna write photo shoot. The photo shoot is My portion is $67, and you guys, I had to file my taxes. I filed my taxes at the last minute. I know. It was $200. Is that a lot? Because I don't ever remember having to pay $200 for taxes. So yeah, that was $200, and then his photo shoot was $67. So these were like my unexpected expenses for this paycheck, and I had not saved up for it. So now I know that I need to start saving to file my taxes so that I can do it ahead of time. Not ahead of time, but do it at a decent time next year, because I didn't like that pressure that it put on me. It was a lot, and I was like, no ma'am, I'm not doing this again. And the person that usually filed my taxes, he had been doing my mom and dad's taxes for years, and he did mine as well. He's always done mine. But he got really sick. Either he got sick or his dad got sick, and he didn't do them that year, so I had to do them on my own, and I'll never do that again. So yeah, taxes was $200, and photo shoot was $67, which was kind of unexpected. I don't know what I was thinking, but I did not factor these in to my budget last paycheck. So I did have to do it this paycheck, which took out $267 from my budget. So yeah, that's a pretty big amount. That's a pretty big amount to have to factor in, but we're gonna go ahead and do it. You know, I have to pay these two things, so yeah. So car insurance is going to get $20. At least I'm giving it something. At least give your bills something when you have unexpected expenses. Put a portion towards it, whatever you can, so that you know the next time you are doing your budget, you won't feel overwhelmed by these big large payments. So life insurance is going to get $20. Phone bill is going to get $20. Pop-up bills is not going to get anything. I don't want you guys to hear Braylon when he gets a little fussy, but pop-up bills is not going to get anything for this week. This is kind of like my pop-up bills situation right here in my miscellaneous. So we are going to add these up separately and see what our total is. So the total for that is $440. Okay, so then let's add up the bills portion. So $327 plus $440 is $767. And you guys, I forgot to tell y'all, I'm sorry, but my check is $1270. It has been that amount for the past couple of weeks. So yeah, so minus $1270. We have $503 left. Okay, so what I figured is, because I took out $200 for my taxes, I was gonna take the $200 out of the typical $500 I give towards student loans. Okay, so you guys know, if you've been following me, you know that I typically give student loans $500 each paycheck. But we had to take a pivot and take out the $200 out of the $500 for the taxes. So student loans this week is only going to get $300. And I did just pay off a student loan. Another student loan. Another one, as DJ Khaled said. So yeah, I have an update about that to show you guys my debt-free journey to become student loan debt-free. So yes, student loan is only gonna get $300 this week. So we're gonna take 503 minus 300, and we're left with 203. And I do a zero-based budget, so I like to get down to zero. So all of my money is accounted for, all of my money is in a specific envelope, and I know how much I can spend in each category. Okay, so Vacay is going to get $40. Yeah, so I went and looked at the rooms for our vacation in Myrtle Beach. They're looking a little steep, but it's okay. Just trying to get enough so I can go ahead and pay for that room, because you guys know they usually do the one-night deposit. Fun is going to get $5. This is actually building up a lot because Braylon is a baby. We don't really do much. So B-Days is going to get $5. Holidays is going to get $15. You guys, just because they're right here. Let me show you guys Braylon's, one of his set of Christmas pajamas. Y'all know I have a problem. So look at this. Look at the Santa. They were 50% off at Children's Place this week. All of the family pajamas. So I did get mommy a pair. And then we also have this one in the matching pair. Home for the holidays. He already has this one. But yeah. So we can be matching. Y'all know. His daddy was like, I want me a pair, so I'm gonna have to go in there and get him a pair. So yeah, so that's why I put 15, because child, I go in on these Christmas pajamas, on pajamas period. Anyway, so son is gonna get $20 and his savings is gonna get $3. Me, I'm not gonna get anything. Month ahead is going to get $5, and then savings is gonna get $5. Car maintenance isn't getting anything, because you guys know that I any money that I have left over in my cash envelope for gas in my wallet, I just give it to car maintenance. Christmas is going to get $75. You guys are getting very close to Christmas. Future Home is getting $75. Okay, so let's make sure that we have a zero-based budget. So you guys already know I took the 300 out of here. So we're gonna do minus 40. Ooh, hold on, y'all. Something ain't right. Let's add this up. Okay, so we have a total of $548, and $548, and let's add all these together to see if we get to the $1,270. So 548 plus 327 plus 540. Okay, so we're over. So I subtracted that, so we're over $45. So we'll just take the $45 from Future Home. So 75 minus 45. So Future Home is actually going to get $30. Future Home is going to get $30. So let's go ahead and add this up all over again. Okay, so we have a new total of $503. Okay, so 503 plus 327 plus $4.40. All right, and we have our $12.70, so that is no longer. Okay, so now we have a zero-based budget. My check for this week is $12.70, and we did have $12.70, so each dollar is accounted for. Everything is taken care of for the next 2 weeks. This is how much I will have in my variable expenses and my bills, as well as my sinking funds. And that is the end of the video. Just want to say thank you guys for watching this video. I love you guys, and you guys have a great day.